Hello everybody. How is everyone doing tonight? Cheryl, hi! Yay! I'm so glad you're here. That's awesome. Don't mind me, I'm gonna try to fix my hair a little bit here. There we go. First time I've actually done anything with my hair for a while. I'm so glad you're here, Cheryl. That's awesome. So for anyone joining, we are here to do some tarot readings. We are working with the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle and the Osho Zen Tarot. So, we're going to run things a little bit like we did last night. First off, I'm gonna fix something real quick. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to fix something real quick. So, anyway, I'm back doing readings with these these 2 books. We're going to do the same thing we did last night. I'm going to have 6 of the Osho Zen and 6 of the Crystal Wisdom cards. And we're just going to go ahead and let people pick numbers and do some 1-card readings. And see how it goes. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to show everyone. Actually, I can't show anybody anything yet because I have to shuffle the cards. Hi Ricky, I'm good. How are you? Been a long time. Tell your mom and sister and everybody I said hello. So anyway, I'm going to shuffle. This is the Osho Zen deck. I'm going to shuffle and shuffle and shuffle until somebody tells me to stop in the comments. So, I'm shuffling, I'm shuffling, I'm shuffling. I'm just waiting. Waiting patiently for someone to pop in and tell me to stop shuffling. Come on, Cheryl, I know you're out there. There we go. Alright, I just saw your comment. Both of you. You pretty much said it at the same time, so we shall stop. So the way this is going to work, I'm shuffling these, just stopped, and I have to walk over to this table real quick and place them down. So I will be right back. Alright, so those ones are done. No more shuffling. Alright, so we're on the second deck. And I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm not even going to try. That's looking like my last name. But it's a beautiful name. Looks like a cool name. So anyway, I'm shuffling the crystal deck. This is a deck of 50 different beautiful crystals. Hello Lindsay, hello anyone that's joining us tonight. I'm just shuffling this crystal deck until someone tells me to stop. We are doing readings with the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle and the Osho Zen Tarot. So whoever wants to pop in and tell me to stop, I'm waiting. Alright, we got Lindsay telling me to stop. Alright, so I'm gonna go lay these cards down and I'll be right back. Alright, so hopefully we got some good cards here for everybody. Alright, so for anyone that's just popping in now that doesn't know what we're up to, we have the Osho Zen and we have the Crystal Wisdom Tarot. And I'm going to show you here the spread. This is what we have. Like I said, the top 6 cards. The top 6 cards are Osho Zen, and the bottom 6 are Crystal Wisdom. So for whoever wants to pick a card, you see the numbers on there. Go ahead and choose a number. And I'm just going to try to follow the numbers. Hopefully they don't stream in here. I'm going to try to keep up with everybody, but if I get too packed up, and I hope people, please, I request that you don't choose any more than one, at least until I get through a few people. So I see Lindsay chose 7. All right, Lindsay, that's a crystal card from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. So we will see what number 7 is for you. Alright, we have Lapis Lazuli. And I'm working with a whole bunch of new things. Working with a whole bunch of new things tonight, a whole bunch of new options. As you can see, the spread here is a pretty difficult thing to put together. So I'm trying to make it work. If I screw up here and there, please bear with me. Alright, so guys, like I said, I'm going to try to keep up with everybody. Alright, so, I might ask you guys to shout out your numbers again, once I get through, just to make sure. But for right now, we're working with Lapis Lazuli for Lindsay. Alright, and this is the Crystal of Heavenly Wisdom. Lapis Lazuli wards off calamities of all kinds and was one of the most auspicious stones in the ancient world. And this book offers insights into self-understanding, divination, and healing insight. So that's the 3 categories I'll be explaining. Alright, self-understanding. You're an immortal soul who has profound connection with the heavens. Your purpose is noble. You yearn for spiritual attunement, but may be hampered by outmoded viewpoints. Take charge of your life. Looking into the past puts your present experience into perspective. You are a lineage breaker. Make the effort to trace family history for deeper insight. Divination. There is a spiritual disease. Work with dreams and journey inward to find deeper insights. Flashes of intuition show the way. Open your heart and third eye. Help comes from on high. Enlightenment is within your grasp. Enhanced perception shows what operates beneath. Study or research is needed. Yours is the gift of true friendship. Protect yourself. Healing insight. Attuning to your divine nature enhances your well-being. Alright, so if you're a person that, is keen to trust your intuition, that's a good thing. And I feel that you might have something going on that, you know that you should follow your intuition, but you happen to be following your heart instead. Or maybe your head, I'm not sure. But always follow your gut. And always remember that what you focus on continues to happen in your life. The thoughts that you focus on, if you're thinking, negative all day, that's all that's going to come to you. You have to be gracious for what you have. You have to show gratitude. And maybe you had a dream or something that might have told you something recently. So if you think that your dreams are telling you something, then maybe you should listen. I'm not sure if that resonated with you. So if so, let me know. Go ahead and comment. That'd be awesome. And feel free, anyone that gets a reading tonight, feel free to give me a review on my page. And go ahead and like the page and join the group too. Alright, so hello to anyone that's viewing tonight. I just finished up a reading for Lindsay. I'm viewing across a few platforms. We're doing Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And Facebook seems to be cutting out a little bit here, so Alright, so also, like I said tonight, where I'm just doing this pick a card real quick. And if anyone would like any more a more in-depth reading, you can pick a spread from the right. There's selections on the right, and visit live.crystalscrystals.com. The link is on the post, and you can see it down here in the bottom of the screen below the spreads. So we just finished up 7 for Lindsay. I hope that resonated with you. I appreciate you too. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm going to move on. Nisame? Nisame? I'm not sure if that's how I say your name. You picked 4. I'm going to go ahead with that for you. We'll go back over here to the screen, our pick a card screen. And we're going to go ahead with 4 for you. Alright, let's figure out what I'm doing wrong here. 4 over. Alright, let's see. Now we should have it, yes. Oh, stress. You might be carrying more than you can handle right now, and I can definitely relate with that. A lot of us may be with the holiday season. Alright, good. I'm glad I pronounced your name right. So, yeah, this card, let me get the other deck, or the other book here. Yeah, this card definitely shows a lot just by looking at it. You can really connect with it if it is something that resonates with you. Sorry, this is a very large deck, very long book. I'm trying to find this for you. So we are working with card number 7, Stress, for Nisame. Alright, all private goals are neurotic. The essential man comes to know, to feel, I am not separate from the whole, and there is no need to seek and search for any destiny on my own. Things are happening, the world is moving. Call it God. He's doing things. They're happening of their own accord. There is no need for me to make any struggle, any effort. There is no need for me to fight for anything. I can relax and be. The essential man is not a doer. The accidental man is a doer. The accidental man is, of course, then in anxiety, tension, stress, anguish, continuously sitting on a volcano. It can erupt any moment because he lives in a world of uncertainty and believes as if it is certain. This creates tension in his being. He knows deep down that nothing is certain. Man. Some of us focus so much on what's going wrong in our lives, and we wonder why it continues to come into it. Alright, how many people do you know who just when they were completely overloaded with too many projects, too many balls in the air, have suddenly come down with the flu or taken a fall and ended up on crutches? That's just the sort of bad timing the little monkey with the pen in his hand is about to impose on the one-man band pictured here. The quality of stress represented by this card visits all of us at times, but perfectionists are particularly vulnerable to it. We created ourselves with the idea that without us, nothing will happen, especially in the way we want it to. Well, what makes you think you're so special? Do you think the sun won't rise in the morning unless you personally set the alarm? Go for a walk, buy some flowers, and fix yourself a spaghetti dinner. Anything unimportant will do. Just put yourself out of that monkey's reach. So if you're stressed and there's a lot going on for you, like that said, if you're like me, I'm pretty accident prone. I'm constantly hurting myself at the worst times. So avoid anything that may cause any further stress. Just try to chill out and go with the flow. Right, so that was 4 for Nisame. Richard, I hope you're still in here hanging out. We're going to go ahead with card 12 for you. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead with this one. And then I'm gonna have people keep on hollering out numbers so I don't have to go back in the comments and everything. So, Richard, 12 is for you. This is Bumblebee Jasper. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Richard. Everybody that picked a card, keep hanging out because I'm going to ask you to holler out your numbers again so I don't have to keep up. And thanks for anyone else that's coming to hang out. You guys are awesome. Alright. Number 12, Bumblebee Jasper. Moving back over to the crystal deck. And this is 6. Alright, so this stone represents trust. Bumblebee Jasper's startling colors instill a new vibration. The stone stimulates new projects, bringing you the message that you must have honesty in your life. Self-understanding. You are a divine being with immense inner riches, holding the bright, energizing light of the sun. You were born to carry out a specific task. Charismatic, you naturally attract people. You have inner strength and courageously go where others do not dare. Harvest your resources and put them back to work to heal disease. Divination. A moment of fertilization. You're being open to new possibilities. Remember that the bee is not aerodynamically designed to fly, but it does. Cut through doubt and uncertainty. Relax and focus. Clear sight is needed. Visualize your future. Love and good fortune rush towards you. Grasp your opportunities. Be a leader, but avoid arrogance. Trust the universe. You overcome obstacles, and someone new lights up your life. Healing insight. Food intolerances and other allergies may underlie any physical discomfort you experience. So Richard, I hope that resonated with you. Anyone that's still on here viewing, if you guys could go out and holler your numbers again, that'd be awesome. Cheryl, if you're still hanging out, Debbie, whoever else commented in here, if anybody else wants to holler out a number, that would be cool. I want to keep things lively in here, so anyone that's still viewing, go ahead and pick your number. And make sure I got you. We're doing readings with the Osho Zen and the Crystal Wisdom. Upside down. There we go. Alright, Cheryl said 1. So we're going to go ahead with Cheryl. Alright, Cheryl, you got 1. And this is with Osho Den. New Vision. Oops. 1 second. Let me fix this. I knew I was going to eventually do this. There we go. I think I got it now. Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. No. Here we go again. Sorry, Cheryl. Sorry to anybody that's watching. Like I said, I'm working with all this new stuff here and I'm forgetting what buttons I have to push for things to work. So, let me figure out what I need to do here because I'm kind of like... don't know what's happening. Cheryl picked 1, but for some reason I'm on 12. Alright, so we got that to go away. And I'm just pushing all kinds of buttons now. Thanks, Ricky. Tell everybody, tell your mom. Tell everybody to come tune in. So I'm trying to figure out how to get card 1 up here for Cheryl. So, let's see. Alright, so we had that. Let me get that one out of the way. We know that that one was done. So, here, this is the one for Cheryl, and we should be able to go right back here. There we go. I got it. Alright, so we are doing a card reading for Cheryl, and the card is New Vision. Wrong book. This seems like a really good card for you, Cheryl. I mean, what else could you accomplish? You've pretty much done a whole lot of what you wanted to. Maybe there's something new. Maybe there's something new coming for you. Yes, you are getting a reading right now. Cheryl, this one's for you. New vision. When you open up to the ultimate, immediately it pours into you. You are no longer an ordinary human being. You've transcended. Your insight has become the insight of the whole existence. Now you are no longer separate. You have found your roots. Otherwise, ordinarily, everybody is moving without roots, not knowing from where their heart goes on receiving energy, not knowing who goes on breathing in them, not knowing the life juice that is running inside them. It is not the body, it is not the mind. It is something transcendental to all duality that is called Bhagavat, the Bhagavat in the 10 directions. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Your inner being, when it opens, first experiences 2 directions, the height and the depth. And then slowly, very slowly, as this becomes your established situation, you start looking around, spreading into all other 8 directions. And once you've attained to the point where your height and depth meet, then you can look around to the very circumference of the universe. Then your consciousness starts unfolding in all 10 directions, but the road has been one. The figure on this card is being born anew, emerging from the earthbound roots and growing wings to fly into the unbounded. The geometric shapes around the body of the figure show the many dimensions of life simultaneously available to him. The square represents the physical, the manifest, the known. The circle represents the unmanifest, the spirit, pure space. And the triangle symbolizes the threefold nature of the universe, manifest, unmanifest, and the human being who contains both. Now you are presented with an opportunity to see life in all of its dimensions, from the depths to the heights. They exist together, and when we come to know from experience that the dark and the difficult are needed as much as the light and the easy, then we begin to have a very different perspective on the world. By allowing all of life's colors to penetrate us, we become more integrated. So, that one's for you, Cheryl. I know, right? I'm sitting here with goosebumps. The hair on my arm's sticking up. Yes, I have hair on my arms. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. It's weird. Anyway. Yeah, goosebumps. So I don't know what you're up to. Maybe you need to take things to another level. I mean, I know you are. Like, it seems like every week you're doing something different. With the yoga studio and everything. You're making all kinds of new stuff, awesome jewelry. Everybody check out Cheryl's page, Pieces of Me. She's awesome. She's my aunt. She does chainsaw carvings and jewelry and all kinds of really cool stuff. Aw, Cheryl, crying? Don't. Because you know, I'm immediately gonna cry. Don't. Shit. Oh, man. Alright, so I know Debbie hollered out a number a little bit ago. If you could go ahead and do that again for me, Debbie, before Cheryl has me crying. If you're still here, Debbie. Anybody else that's in here, I'm just remembering the name Debbie off the top of my head. Anyone else that's in here viewing, I see a couple people commenting. If you'd like a 1-card reading, go ahead and shout out the numbers 1 through 12. I'll show you what we have left. Debbie says 6. Alright, let's get back out of here. Let me go back to our pick a card screen and take care of that. And Debbie said 6. Alright, that is Gone with the Flow. Oh. I know, good cries are good. But I shouldn't be crying on live. Alright, so Debbie said 6 and we're going with the flow. I think there's a little bit of that in every one of these readings here. I think that's what a lot of this book has to say, because the Zen deck tells you about the here and now. It's not really telling your future, your past. It's kind of connecting everything and letting you know what you need to do in the here and now to create the future that you want. So go with the flow, and I think that's an ace card. Take me 1 second to find this here for you. Got it. Awesome. And you can see with the card, the There's no resistance there. Resistance just brings more resistance. Just go with the flow. Let things happen. When I say become water, I mean become a flow. Don't remain stagnant. Move and move like water. Lao Tzu says, the way of the Tao is a water course way. It moves like water. What is the movement of water, or of a river? The movement has a few beautiful things about it. One, it always moves toward the depth. It always searches for the lowest ground. It is non-ambitious. It never hankers to be the first. It wants to be the last. Remember, Jesus says, those who are the last here will be the first in my kingdom of God. He is talking about the water course way of Tao. Not mentioning it, but talking about it. Be the last. Be non-ambitious. Ambition means going uphill. Water goes down. It searches for the lowest ground. It wants to be a non-entity. It does not want to declare itself unique, exceptional, or extraordinary. It has no ego idea. The figure in this card is completely relaxed and at ease in the water, letting it take him where it will. He's mastered the art of being passive and receptive without being dull or sleepy. He is just available to the currents of life, with never a thought of saying, I don't like that, or I prefer to go the other way. Every moment in life we have a choice whether to enter life's waters and float, or to try to swim upstream. When this card appears in a reading, it's an indication that you're able to float now, trusting that life will support you in your relaxation and take you exactly where it wants you to go. Allow this feeling of trust and relaxation to grow more and more. Everything is happening exactly as it should. Trust the universe. Always just put your trust, it's no different than putting your faith in God. If that's how you want to put it that way. Just go with the flow and let things happen. That's when the greatest things happen, the most unexpected things happen. Sorry, I forgot to go out of this view with this reading. My bad. Alright, so anyone that's viewing, anyone that's in here hanging out, if you guys want to go ahead and pick a number. I know we had some people hollering out numbers, but I'm just going to ask people to holler out a number as soon as I finish up a reading. So if you're viewing, if you could holler out. I'm sorry if I'm skipping people. I'm not trying to skip people. I'm just trying to keep everybody that's in here viewing, keep them going and make sure they're getting their reading. So if you could go ahead and comment and let me know. I know there was a Lisa in here. I'm trying to keep up with all this here. Give me 1 second. 1 second, everybody. These are the cards we have left here on the screen. Let me go back over here and just let everybody know again what we're doing. We're working with the Osho Zen Tarot and the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle, and letting everyone go ahead and choose a card. And if anyone's interested in a more in-depth reading, you can see all the information on the right. Alright, so we have Allison. Allison picks 11. I'm sorry, I saw Lisa right before. I'm going to get to Lisa first. Lisa picked 5. Alright, so let me go back over here. And see what 5 has for us. That is playfulness. So somebody needs to take a little bit of a break. Let the child out. Alright, playfulness. Another ace card. This one's for Lisa. Thanks for hanging out, Lisa. You guys are awesome. It's going to take me 1 second to go through and find this. Thanks for being patient. Oh Lord, come on. I think this might be one of the ones that I have trouble finding every time. It doesn't have an... Oh, that's why, because I'm looking in the wrong part. That would solve it for me, right? Gotta look in the right section. Thanks for being understanding. Lisa, this one's for you. I found it. Awesome. Playfulness. So we are doing a card reading for Lisa. The moment you start seeing life as a non-serious, a playfulness, all the burden on your heart disappears. All the fear of death, of life, of love, everything disappears. One starts living with a very light weight, almost no weight. So weightless one becomes, one can fly in the open sky. Zen's greatest contribution is to give you an alternative to the serious man. The serious man has made the world. The serious man has made all the religions. He has created all the philosophies, all the cultures, all the moralities. Everything that exists around you is a certain creation of the serious man. Zen has dropped out of the serious world. It has created a world of its own in which is very playful, full of laughter, where even great masters behave like children. Life is rarely as serious as we believe it to be. And when we recognize this fact, it responds by giving us more and more opportunities to play. The woman in this card is celebrating the joy of being alive, like a butterfly that has emerged from its chrysalis into the promise of the light. She reminds us of the time when we were children, discovering seashells on the beach or building castles in the sand without any concern that the waves might come and wash them away in the next moment. She knows that life is a game, and she's playing the part of a clown right now with no sense of embarrassment or pretense. When the page of 5 enters your life, it's a sign that you are already ready for the fresh and the new. Something wonderful is just on the horizon, and you've just the right quality of playful innocence and clarity to welcome it with open arms. So whatever is coming to you, something's coming, something's going to happen, and you're going to welcome it with open arms. You're going to be joyful and rejoice. Alright, so anyone else that popped in, I just finished up a card for Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. If you found that helpful, it'd be awesome if you'd give me a review. Anyone that gets a reading tonight, if you'd place a review on the page or on my website, that's crystalscrystals.com. So anybody else that's hanging out with us, go ahead and shout out a number. I'm going to head back over to this view so everyone can see what cards we have left. 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So anyone that's in here. Aw, look at that. That's awesome. Congratulations. Is it your first grandchild? Yes, definitely. Cheryl just posted her link in the comments, the link to her page. Everybody go check it out. She's awesome. Can you imagine a woman with a chainsaw? Like making art out of it? How cool is that? Like, how cool is that? She is a badass. She's a badass for sure. Now, I've done like 2 chainsaw carvings, so I mean, I think I'm pretty cool for that. Like, that's pretty cool. I handled a chainsaw and made like actual things out of it, like out of wood. So, alright, well, that your first grandchild, I hope the baby is born healthy, and I wish the best for everyone. I truly wish the best for everyone. I see Lonnie just popped in. Hi, Lonnie. How are you? Start tagging the peeps. Get them in here. So, oh, that's so awesome. I'm so happy for you, Lisa. All right. So anyway, these are the cards we're working with. You dreamt about her a year ago. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so glad to see Lonnie in here too. Alright, you know the drill, Lonnie. I think you were in here last night with me, weren't you? I'm not sure. If you weren't, we're doing just a card pull here. Anyone that's in viewing, if you want to go ahead and shout out a number. Alright, Jonathan says 9. Merry Christmas to you, Lisa. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody. Happy New Year. You'll definitely hear from me before all of that. But alright, we have Jonathan. Jonathan chose 9. Alright, that is, let's find out what 9 is. Amethyst. Amethyst is, I wish I had all my crystals up here. They're downstairs because I've been taking pictures of all the cards for Instagram and everything. So I have all my crystals down there set up real nice. But amethyst is a stone for calming. It's very good for calming. It's very good for anxiety. It's very good for any kind of addiction that may exist. And when I say addiction, I know a lot of people immediately think drugs. We have to remember that there are tons of addictions, down to the thoughts, the pattern of thoughts that we've formed. So if you have an addiction to negative thinking, anything like that, this could be you. Oh, you did miss yesterday, Lonnie. Sorry. All right, sorry. Anyway, I'm talking about amethyst. As I said, addictions take many forms. So this is a stone that may indicate something like that. So let's see. Whoops, I just dropped a book. It's all right. All right, it's the crystal of inner peace. What do you know? All right. A powerful protector, purifier, and natural tranquilizer, amethyst calms the mind and balances extremes. Self-understanding. You have an addictive personality. Make a concerted effort to overcome such behavior or obsessions of any kind and avoid overindulgence. Balance work and play. You are prone to excess in both. Understanding hidden causes of compulsive actions brings peace. Hand your will over to your soul and allow your spirituality to flourish. Divination. Release self-defeating programs. Do not rely on others. You create anything you set your mind to. Be shrewd in business dealings. Pay attention to your family. An honest verdict and success in a court case are possible. Maintain your integrity and let the universe decide. Healing insight. Letting go of cravings leads to inner freedom and creates well-being. So just as I said, if you have an addictive personality, I'm not sure, what your addiction may be. Like I said, they take many forms. So avoid any kind of overindulgence, and just stay grounded. Remember to meditate and keep exercising and stay healthy. And remember, the stone will bring inner peace. If you meditate with this, it's a great stone to meditate with. And I forgot to go out of this view again. Yep. What do we have? Sorry, let me go back over here and see what that was. I thought so. Yeah, that was 9. We were working with amethyst. Sorry about that. I forgot to go out of this view. Alright. I'm not sure what's going on with Facebook here. It seems like it's being kind of screwy. I'm sorry if I'm popping in and out. The screen keeps blacking out, so I'm not sure. So we just finished up 9 for Jonathan. Jonathan, you're welcome. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us. I'm so glad you came. So we are doing having a bit of fun here tonight. I'm gonna go back over here. These are the cards we have left for anyone that wants to pop in. I will let you know. I'm gonna go ahead and show you just a couple of the spreads real quick that we have in addition to these 1-card spreads. I'm sorry, the 1-card readings. No, I'm not going to do that actually because we have the cards flipped over. So anyway, you can see on the right hand side of the screen if I sorry, you can see on the right hand side of the screen here all the different decks we have and the different spreads. So anyone that would like a 1-card reading, these are the cards we have left. Go ahead and pop them with a number. I'm going to go ahead and do a few more 1-card readings here. If anyone would like to pop in and choose a number. These are the cards we have left. You can see them flipped over. 2, 3, 8, 10, and 11. For some reason I feel like someone picked 11. I feel like I might have flipped that over on accident. Did I? No, I'm wrong. No one picked it. So, hello everyone that's hanging out with us. We are doing card readings with the Osho Zen Tarot and the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. You can see the different decks here in our display. Anyone that wants to pop in with a card, you can see the ones we have left. I'm going to do a few more card readings before I move over into the guided meditation. And I'm I'm just going to go right over. You guys can see the numbers that are there. We have 2, 3, 8, 10, and 11. We don't have very many. Ooh, Lonnie just picked 11. All right, Lonnie. There we go. What's Shiva Lingam? I can't really read it. Let's go back over to the screen. Yep, Shiva Lingam. That's what we got. That's what we're working with. I'm unfamiliar with this stone. This is one of the ones I didn't even know existed before I got this deck. And now that in my research I'm finding thousands more. Oh my lord. And go to the museum here at the Carnegie Museum, and it's even worse. Stay there all day. Kathleen, if you're in here watching, I thought I saw you pop in for a second. I still want to go to the museum. Hello, Olivia. Hello, anyone else that's in here. We're doing a card reading for Lonnie right now. She chose number 11. We only have a few cards left. Alright, as soon as I finish this card reading, I'm going to go ahead and have anybody that's in here shout out their numbers again, just to be sure I'm keeping up. So, Lonnie, this is the stone of the alchemical union. The Shiva Lingam embodies the wisdom of the deities brought to earth. It symbolizes uniting dualities and manifesting the creative force. Self-understanding. Be compassionate with yourself to heal. You have a masculine and feminine and other dualities within your being. Integrate these to release your creative power. A Shiva Lingam is produced from the tumbling waters. Life shapes you in the same way, so go with the flow. Soul scouring reveals your inner divine core. If you are hurt or abused, be compassionate with yourself to create healing on all levels. Divination. Get back to basics and put passion back into your life. Honor your libido and creative fire. Create balance. Expect a new relationship or revitalize an old one. Practice sexual magic. Cut ties where appropriate. Remember, you create through the power of thought. Everything passes. In a turbulent time, unexpected benefits emerge. Healing insight. True relationship transcends earthly experience. It is rooted in soul unification and unconditional love. I think this is a good one for you, Lonnie. A tear came up there when I was talking about a certain couple things. You need to heal, hon. You need to figure out how to heal yourself. And I know your situation is confusing, and there's a lot of things going on with you, and it's not necessarily something that's easy, considering. But you have to do your best to heal yourself, no matter what, regardless. That's the only way that you're going to get through. And I'm here for you, so I'm really glad you're in here hanging out. Lonnie's been hanging out with us nearly every live session. She actually won a necklace a couple days ago. So yes, but Lonnie, just really work on healing, and anything that I can do. If you want to meditate in the mornings with me over live or FaceTime or whatever, I'd be happy to do that. And anyone else that wants a reading here, if anyone wants to shout out a number, I'm going to head back over to this screen here. So anyone that's in here viewing, please let me know what number you'd like. I know Olivia was in here. I'm trying to just pay attention to what I'm doing, and not the comments, because I mean, maybe there should be some things I'm paying attention to, but they were kind of distracting me, and I don't want to be distracted from giving you guys readings. I know, Lonnie. Karma will always come back around. Unfortunately, it may take longer. It may take longer than we want it to. But it will. It always will. Man, my heart hurts for you. I hope everything can just come back full circle for you. Alright, Olivia, if you're still in here, let me know what number you wanted. Anyone else that's in here viewing with us, feel free to choose a number. You can see what we have left on the screen. We have 4 cards, 2, 3, 8, and 10. Alright, 2, 3, 8, and 10 left. I'm doing just a pick a card. Having some fun tonight, letting everyone choose just a 1 card reading. And if you'd like a more in-depth reading, you can see on the right-hand side of the screen here all the different things we offer. I have 2 different decks, Osho Zen Tarot and the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. So you can choose from either of those and choose which spread you'd like, and follow the link in the comments. It's in the post, and it's also there on the right-hand side at the bottom, live.crystals.com. The karma will be even better to you if you keep on this path, Lonnie. Trust me. Just practice kindness no matter what you're dealt. Everyone remember that. Anyone that's listening. Kill them with kindness no matter what. Alright, I'm just waiting for people to holler out numbers. We have 2, 3, 8, and 10 left. Olivia, please let me know what number you wanted. Anyone else that's viewing, these are the cards we have left. I'm waiting for people to pop in and let me know what card they'd like pulled. We're just hanging out doing readings, a guided meditation. There were a couple things on my Facebook I was thinking about showing you guys, a couple different videos and cool stuff I found. So I know there's people in here viewing. Let me know what card you'd like. 2, 3, 8, and 10. Hello to my new follower on Twitch. Thanks for following me. We are doing tarot readings and oracle readings tonight. I hope I'm not missing any comments on Twitch and YouTube. I'm not seeing anything pop up, so I hope I'm not missing anyone. So anyone viewing, I'm waiting. Olivia, let me know if you're still here. Give me your number. Oh wait, alright. Toy, you picked 9's already chosen, hun. Let me pull the screen back up for you and show you the numbers we have. 9 was amethyst, so if that's something, this stone is very healing. It's very good for inner peace and calm. The stone actually kind of sent the message, if you have some sort of addiction, and we know that addictions take many forms, so if you have some sort of addiction, avoid overindulgence. Just to reiterate what that card had to say. So if anyone else want to pick a number, we have 2, 3, 8, and 10 left. Olivia, Toy, whoever else is watching, you guys are awesome. All right, hanging out. I hope everyone's having a good night. This rain here in Pittsburgh is kind of daunting considering we got a full moon coming up. Solstice, full moon, same night. Who's excited? Me. My crystals are going to be outside, raining or not. That's for sure. I'm going to hang out outside with my crystals for a while under that moon. So we have 2, 3, 8, and 10 left. I'm waiting for people to let me know what they want. That's all you got to do. Drop a number. All right. 10. You got it. This one's for you. Ooh, golden healer. Beautiful. All right, moving on over. Golden healer. 27, my lucky number. Oops, looking at the wrong number. I hope everyone, like I said, I hope everyone's having a good night, and I hope everyone's all ready for the holidays. I'm not. I never am. I'm never ready until the morning of Christmas. I'm rushing until last minute, always. Maybe that's something I need to work on. Anyway, this crystal represents ultimate healing. Obviously, it's called the Golden Healer. They're imbued with powerful, transformative healing energies. They're a catalyst for profound spiritual activation. Self-understanding. Understanding the quantum world helps you understand yourself. The everyday self is bounded by 5 senses, expanded by a 6th, metaphysics. But this can be transcended to move into a field that is non-local, everywhere and nowhere at once, where there is no time. You create the event being observed. Allow your soul rather than your ego to be your guide. Divination. Recognize your potential to be an amazing healer. Your abilities need honing, and those who heal are soul scoured to develop empathy. Much in your life needs transforming. Surrender willingly to the process. Someone clinging to the past holds you back. Encourage them to let go. You may be asked to transform your environment or take on a challenging task. Do so with grace and ease. Healing insight. Healing flows through you. It's a process, not something you do. So there you go. I hope that resonated with you. Anyone that's viewing tonight that gets a reading, I'd appreciate if you can go to my page and or my website and give me a review. That would be great. So we just finished up a card reading for Toy, number 10. That was from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck. So, still hanging out here. Thankful for everyone. Thankful for all my supporters there. At the bottom, you can see all of my supporters scrolling across. I want to memorialize them and let them know how much I appreciate them. So I let them, every time somebody donates or purchases a reading, your name will pop up there and everyone will know that you're a supporter. And I'll be able to keep adding more awesomeness to my show. Hopefully the background will eventually be cooler, which is, I think, the only thing that you could improve here. What could be improved? This is awesome. Yes. I was kind of shy. I don't know if anyone saw my post. I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but I was really, really shy when I started doing this, and I still am. Like, I still shake and get like anxiety right before I go live, but I was getting better. Last night was a little rough. Had some trolls join in, and that unfortunately I paid them attention, and I should not have done that. But anyway, we are doing card readings tonight. Sorry about that, guys. We're doing card readings tonight with the Osho Zen Tarot and the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. We have 2, 3, and 8 left. Anyone that's hanging out with us, if you want to go ahead and pop up with a number. I'm trying to keep up with comments, but I'm just going to give up on that and hope people holler out as soon as I finish up with another, with the card reading that I'm on. So we just finished up Golden Healer and we're moving on. So anyone that would like a card, we have 3 left. Three cards left. Let's see. I'm gonna come over here. Let's see. I'm trying to see something. See if I can find anything cool on my Facebook that I've saved. I always save really cool stuff to read later. So, I'm just checking my Facebook right now to see what I got on here. Show me more. Come on, Firefox. Guess I'm not gonna do that. Maybe. Alright. I'm just trying to figure out if I can show you guys some cool stuff here. Anything. Ooh. Look, I save recipes and like all kinds of really cool stuff. I have a Bailey's chocolate poke cake. Oh, I need it. Oh, what's this? My friend Shelby tagged me in this one video the other day, and it was super cool. It was like making an agate slices out of candy cake, like for cake, it was on top of a cake. It was so cool. So I'm gonna actually try to find that eventually and show you guys that. But what do you see? A tapestry in the background? Oh no, I don't know. Oh wait, he's saying an awesome tapestry. Oh, Cheryl's telling me to put an awesome tapestry. I want to have like a whole scene and stuff and have all my crystals arranged and candles and have it be really relaxing. Have my dream catchers up. That'd be really cool. So, all right, Lonnie, we'll go ahead and do another one for you since you popped in here with a number. We're going to do 8. That's from the crystal deck. And we have malachite. I wish I had my malachite up here to show you. I have a silky malachite. It's like really, really sharp. You can actually cut yourself on it. But I could not resist it when I found it. So we have 8. Let's move over here before I forget. Malachite. Alright, malachite is the crystal of the subconscious mind. Malachite brings to light an ingrained programming and toxic beliefs. An amulet against pain, this is a powerful stone for emotional transformation. It stimulates the survival instinct. Lonnie, I need to find a piece of malachite and make you a piece of jewelry. Right now, I know this. This will be very beneficial for you in healing. Self-understanding. Unconscious programs or beliefs cause psychosomatic disease. Whew. Your thoughts are causing your illness. Go willingly into the depths. Therapy may be needed. Your deepest fears become your greatest gifts as hidden abilities come to light. Go where angels fear to tread to bring back insights for your own healing and that of others. Divination. Explore your depths. Danger threatens. Not all as it seems. Stand firm in your power and have no fear. You always survive. Protect yourself against unseen forces or powerful minds that manipulate you. Learn psychic protection. Take a course to call up past life skills. Spread your wings. Do not become embroiled with a charismatic man. Healing insight. Detoxifying your mind, body, and emotions, and recognizing deep psychosomatic causes of disease are a path to well-being. And I understand that that our situations may be completely overwhelming. We may think that that we're never going to get through it, or whatever. I mean, we have to realize that staying positive is the only way that we're going to get through it, and the only way that anything good will come of it. It's really hard. It's really hard for me to try to express the feeling that I'm having about. I'm feeling so much of your energy right now. Like, I just want to, like, curl up in a ball and cry. And oh no, Lord. Lonnie said, whoever gives you a malachite, you are their love slave. So, uh-oh. You know what that means. All right. Yes, psychic protection. You have to learn to protect your energy when you're around certain people. You have to learn to retain that positive energy no matter what kind of people you have to deal with, no matter what kind of situations. And you have to remain healthy so that you don't, so further, you know, you're not avoiding, and I don't mean avoiding in a bad way. Your health causes you to miss things, and you have to keep your well-being. You have to self-love, self-care, meditation. Like I said, I'm here. I mean, we both live in the same city, but sometimes it's hard to get back and forth. I understand that. So I'm here live. I'm here on Messenger, whatever, as much as I can do to help. Because, you know, I mean, I'm still healing myself. I'm not healed either. I'm healing from a lot of things, so we can heal together. We're all messed up, Lonnie. There's nothing to feel bad about. Nothing to, you know, you don't have to think you're any less of a person for any reason. We got to get you healthy. I don't know if you need to be fasting or focusing on, you know, I'm not sure what you're eating, but, that has a lot to do with it. And I know, you know, not wanting to leave the house, you know, that means you don't get a lot of physical activity. So, do as much as you can with yoga and stuff. You want to do that with me in the morning? You want to help encourage me? I mean, I need somebody to push me, so I need a drink.
So I've been here live for about an hour now. Hello, Jamal. Anyone that's in here hanging out, thanks for chilling. We're doing some card readings. We only have a few cards left. Let me take this back over here. And this is what we have left. We're all done with the crystal cards for the night. They are gone. The thing about eating organic, you can't just eat some organic. It's never gonna work. I've done the same thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna buy some organic this and organic that, and then I'm just gonna buy this from the regular. No. Like, I literally want to go live. I want to go off grid and like live somewhere and grow my own food, make my own stuff. Like, hemp's legal now. What else do you need? Nothing. Don't even go down. You want to go down that road? I'll start a whole nother show. So anyway, people, 2 cards left here. 2 from the Osho Zen Tarot deck. We have 2 and 3. Shalana. I'm not sure if that's how I say your name. Shalana. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Hello. We have 2 cards left, and we're also offering, on the right hand side here, you can see, I'll let these scroll through for a little bit while I'm talking. We are offering spreads from the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle and the Osho Zen Tarot. So if you would like a more in-depth reading than the 1 card pulls I'm offering tonight, go ahead and follow the link on the post, or you can see it here in the bottom of the screen, live.crystalscrystals.com. Alright, so I wish I had my crystals here. It'd be cool to show you guys some stuff. Even some of my jewelry. I need to get some more of that stuff up here. Maybe we'll go check out the website while I'm waiting. Anyone that's here hanging out? What do we do? Jamal. I'm sorry. Jamal picked 3. Shalana. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it twice just to be safe. We are doing pick card right now. We only have 2 cards left. Jamal just picked 3. So that's what we've been doing tonight. We've been doing 1 card pulls. And like I said, we're also offering several different options here. So if you'd like a personal reading more than what I'm doing here, follow that link and it will direct you exactly where you need to go to take care of it. So Jamal, we'll go with 3 for you. Change. Everybody likes change. Everybody loves change. Do we not? Alright, this was from the Osho Zen. And I dropped that book. Alright, this will take me just 1 second to find Jamal. Thanks for hanging out. Anyone that's interested, we only have 1 card left. We have 2, so I'm just going to go ahead and read that card out. Shalana. Okay. After I finish up number 3, I'm just going to go ahead and read off number 2 for anyone else that's listening. We'll talk a little bit more, and then we'll go into the guided meditation. So Jamal, change. Life repeats itself mindlessly. Unless you become mindful, it will go on repeating like a wheel. That's why Buddhists call it the wheel of life and death, the wheel of time. It moves like a wheel. Birth is followed by death, death is followed by birth, love is followed by hate, hate is followed by love. Success is followed by failure, and failure is followed by success. Just see. If you can watch for a few days, you'll see a pattern emerging, a wheel pattern. One day, a fine morning, you're feeling so good and so happy, and another day you're so dull, so dead that you start thinking of committing suicide. And just the other day, you were so full of life, so blissful that you were feeling thankful to God that you were in a mood of deep gratefulness. And today there is no great complaint, and you don't see the point, or today there is great complaint, and you don't see the point why one should go on living. And it goes on, but you don't see the pattern. Once you see the patterns, you can get out of it. So. Yes, we sometimes it takes a few years for us to look back at that pattern and realize what we're doing and how we're affecting our life with our decisions. you really realize, at least I do, looking back on my mindset in different periods of my life, thinking about what I was thinking about, what I was focusing on, and realizing why the things that came to me did, why I was faced with the struggles that I was faced, that was put in front of me, that were put in front of me, or all the blessings too. I can definitely figure out why they came to me, just looking back and recognizing patterns. And the first step to changing that is recognizing that it exists, that it's happening. Alright, the symbol in this card is an enormous wheel representing time, fate, karma. Galaxies spin around this constantly moving circle, and the 12 signs of the zodiac appear on its circumference. Just inside the circumference are the 8 trigrams of the one Ching, and even closer to the center are the 4 directions, each illuminated by the energy of lightning. The spinning triangle is at this moment pointed upward, toward the divine, and the Chinese symbol of yin and yang, male and female, creative and receptive, lies at the center. It has often been said that the only unchanging thing in the world is change itself. Life is continuously changing, evolving, dying, and being reborn. All opposites play a part in this vast circular pattern. If you cling to the edge of the wheel, you can get dizzy. Move toward the center of the cyclone and relax, knowing that this too will pass. Alright, Jamal, I hope that resonated with you. We're going to move back over here and I will show you. This is the last card. Shalana, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and pull this card. Politics. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, my first thought is just, how can it not be? So, here we go. Look at that snake. Ugh. That's one thing you will not hear me talk about on my show or ever. I have completely eliminated any kind of political garbage from my Facebook. I can't even be involved anymore. Just have to sit back. That's all I can do. You're very welcome, Jamal. If you'd like anything more in depth, let me know. Alright. Shalana, this one's for you. Anybody who can be a good pretender, a hypocrite, will become your leader politically, will become your priest religiously. All that he needs is hypocrisy. All that he needs is cunningness. All that he needs is a facade to hide behind. Your politicians live double lives. Your priests live double lives. One from the front door, the other from the back door. And the back door life is their real life. Those front door smiles are just false. Those faces, looking so innocent, are just cultivated. If you want to see the reality of the politician, you will have to see him from his back door. There he is in his nudity, as he is, and so is the priest. These two kinds of cunning people have dominated humanity. And they found out very early on that if you want to dominate humanity, make it weak, make it feel guilty, make it feel unworthy. Destroy its dignity, take all glory away from it, humiliate it. And they found such subtle ways of humiliation that they don't come in the picture at all. They leave it to you to humiliate yourself, to destroy yourself. They have taught you a kind of slow suicide. Do you recognize this man? All but the most innocent and sincere of us have a politician lurking somewhere in our minds. In fact, the mind is political. Its very nature is to plan and scheme and try to manipulate situations and people so that it can get what it wants. Here, the mind is represented by the snake, covered with clouds and speaking with a forked tongue. But the important thing to realize about this card is that both faces are false. The sweet, innocent, trust me face is a mask. And the evil, toxic, I'll have my way with you face is a mask too. Politicians don't have real faces. The whole game is a lie. Take a good look at yourself to see if you've been playing in this game. What you see might be painful, but not as painful as continuing to play. It doesn't serve anybody's interest in the end. Least all of yours. Whatever you might achieve in this way will just turn to dust in your hands. It was like that card was speaking to me after what I just said. That's crazy. I don't know if that resonated with you, Shalana, but it surely resonated with me after just saying that I'm done with politics. I spent the last 2 years just losing my mind. and spending so much time just watching and reading and just being horrified. So now I've just pulled myself back and I'm not going to talk about it anymore. So we have finished up our pick a card session here. So we're all finished there. I'm going to go ahead and take 1 second here. Come back over to the screen. I'm going to head back over real quick and grab these cards. Then I'm going to shuffle them again, lay them down one more time. Good, I'm glad that resonated, Shalana. If you want to give a review on my page, that'd be awesome. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the cards from the table over here, shuffle them one more time, lay them down, show you guys a couple things. Oh, I love that. I can like feel that resonation, Lonnie. So I'm gonna shuffle one more time, lay them down. We'll move into a guided meditation, and I'll see if anyone else wants to do a reading. As I said, I have more personalized readings. You can see them on the right. Whoops. I don't know how I managed that. Alright, let me go ahead and grab these cards, guys. Alright, I got everything here. I'm just gonna shuffle these up. So, thanks for hanging out. Oh, my back's starting to hurt. Pull this up a little bit, sit up straight. So, we finished up pick a cards. Just gonna go ahead and shuffle these and lay them down just in case anyone else wants a reading while I'm talking. Give everyone a little bit of a reminder about my website. That's back up and running. Everything is smooth now. If anyone did visit it before and had trouble, I apologize. There are just a few bugs. Everything has a couple bugs, so you work it out. So visit my website. It's awesome, crystals.com. You can find links there for my readings, distance Reiki, guided meditation, and you can find my store that's packed with tons of stuff. A lot of it has Amazon Prime. A lot of the items maybe on Amazon Prime. So you might be able to get them before Christmas if you order them soon. And I'm thinking if tomorrow might be the last day. Today might have been, but I could probably still get stuff from my Etsy store shipped out tomorrow if anything wants that. So if you want to check out my the shop section of my website, that's where you'll find my handmade items. And like I said, if you order it tomorrow, I can get it in the mail tomorrow and make sure that it's there. Probably Monday we'll do a priority shipping. So like I said, I'm just shuffling these cards real quick, hang out and talk. Anybody has anything they want to bring up or say, I can pull up a one card for you real quick. I can also do a more in-depth reading, but I'm just gonna shuffle these a little bit. Anybody hanging out? Anybody want to tell me to stop shuffling? See me shuffling? If anybody's hanging out, go ahead and holler at me, tell me to stop, because I'm going to lay these cards one more time before we do a meditation, before we calm things down a bit. Hello, Paige. Thanks for coming to view. We're doing live readings tonight. Just finished up a 12 card random pull. I'm going to lay the cards down one more time and see if anyone else would like a reading before I go into the meditation. I stopped with the crystal deck. I'm going to shuffle the Osho Zen now. Alright, anybody in there? Or anybody out there, I should say. Shalana said stop, so I stopped with this deck. I don't know if that was good timing or not. Everyone said stop. I stopped. Alright. I'm gonna go lay these cards. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. I just put all the cards down again for another 12 card pull. We have 6 from the Wisdom or Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle and 6 from the Osho Zen Tarot. I'm just going to do a couple. Hi, Matthew. Do a couple more one card readings if anybody wants anything before I move into the guided meditation. I just wanted to have these cards up. I really hope I closed all of these. Guys, I'm gonna go to my be right back. Actually, no, I'm not. I can't do that. Oh, man. I hope I didn't screw this up. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna do any more cards. Cheryl, if you want to hang out for another couple minutes, I'm gonna move into the guided meditation here real quick. You can fall asleep to it. If you're still there, hang out. It'll just be a couple minutes. Nice and relaxing. Paige, if you would like to hang out for the guided meditation, I'm going to move into that real quick. Just a few minutes of relaxation. It's a full chakra cleanse. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick here. Not real quick. I don't want to rush it. But I'm going to go ahead and move into that as soon as I find my script. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to move into the guided meditation portion of our live broadcast tonight. And then I will come back to this view, and we'll see if anybody is still wishing to have a card pulled. So for now, everybody go ahead and start to relax. And start to breathe in your nose and out your mouth. And here we go. All right. I hope everyone is having a great evening. Wherever you are, while you relax, whether you're sitting, laying down, just relax your muscles. Get comfortable. Lay on the floor if you have to. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, pulling the air through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Take another. As you take your deep breath, imagine you are breathing at a warm light and it's filling the body, providing energy to all your chakra centers. Breathe deeper now, inhaling positive, encouraging energy. Just picture it in your mind. The feeling of positive energy, whatever that means to you. As you breathe out, release the stress in your muscles. You can picture this as a cloud of black smoke being exhaled. Breathe in white light, breathe out black smoke. With each breath, pay attention to your muscles relaxing and your mind slowing down. If you haven't already, allow your eyes to comfortably close. Come down into your breath, into your body, relaxing your belly and softening your mind. Feel the support beneath you. Connect with the ground below. Then let it take your weight. Become aware of the sounds around you and just let them be there. Sense the sky above and the horizon stretching all the way around you. The earth below, supporting you. Allow your mind to empty what it no longer needs to hold on to. Let it go, flow out, and away. Allow your body to release what it no longer needs to hold on to. And let it go, flow out, and away. Draw yourself back from where you've been in your day. Draw your energies back home to your center and ground yourself in this moment. Breathe into your belly as deep down as you can, to where the weight of your body rests, picturing the light entering your root chakra, your chakra of belonging. Breathe into your root. Let it soften and gently expand on your breath, taking in nourishment and life force energy. Invite in a red glowing light of physical energy. Red is the color of the earth. This is your root. Your balance starts here. Spend some time picturing a ball of light, red light, glowing strongly at the base of your spine and reproductive region. A strong energy keeping you grounded, allowing you to bring all you gain from this meditation back to your everyday life. Your root chakra is the link between your spiritual side and your physical side, staying connected. Spend some time here picturing this red energy swirling. Bathe your root with red, empowering, embodying, grounding you in the here and now. Let your root take what it needs and say the words, I am here. I have a right to be here as I am. The earth supports me. You can go ahead and repeat those to yourself. When you are ready, allow your awareness to move up to your belly, just below your navel, to your sacral chakra, your chakra of emotional intelligence, choice, creativity, movement, and pleasure. Breathe into your sacral chakra. Let it gently soften and expand on your breath, taking in nourishment and life force energy. Invite in orange, the color of the setting sun. Bathe your sacral chakra with orange, balancing, empowering, and motivating. This orange glow of energy continues to get stronger as you breathe into the chakra. Picture the energy radiating out and releasing any stress or discomfort. Let your chakra be fed and say the words, I honor my needs. I allow myself to be nourished. When you are ready, move your awareness up to the soft area below your breastbone, to your solar plexus, your chakra of personal power. Breathe into here, allowing your solar plexus to soften and expand on your breath, and invite in the color yellow, the color of sunshine. Bathe your solar plexus with sunshine, replenishing, restoring, nurturing. Breathe into this again, picturing the energy getting stronger, releasing any negative aspects. Spend some time here letting the chakra glow and rebalance itself. Let your solar plexus take what it needs and say the words, I value myself. I am enough. I am more than enough. I'm worth my weight in gold. When you are ready, bring your awareness up to the center of your chest, to your heart, your chakra of self-development and unconditional love, the center of our emotions. Gently breathe into your heart, letting it soften and expand on your breath, and invite in green, the color of spring. Bathe your heart center with nourishment, renewal, healing. Love with all your heart as you picture your love and energy flowing out from your chest. Each breath brings more and purer energy into your heart chakra. Keep your heart open and love the world around you, accepting others' love as well as your own. Feel at peace as the green, vibrant energy encompasses your body. Let your heart take what it needs and say the words, I am greatly loved. I allow myself to give and receive love freely. I'm nourished by the power of love. In your own time, move up to your neck, to your throat, your chakra of self-expression and personal will. Envision a beautiful blue sun residing in your neck and vocal region. Allow your throat center to soften, expand, and breathe. Inviting in blue, the color of the sky. Breathe sky into your throat center, clearing, opening, softening the need for control, freeing self-expression and creativity. Communication is key here. Keep your throat open and let the energy create an open airway for easy breathing. Here is where you give back to the world, where you comfort and communicate, sharing with others the beauty that you see. Let this blue light swirl and say the words, I hear and speak my truth. I express myself freely. I allow myself to go with the flow of life. When you are ready, take your focus up to your forehead, between your eyebrows, to your third eye, your chakra of wisdom and intuition, gently allowing it to soften, expand, and breathe. Here is your vision center, where you see and solve problems, picturing what the future holds. Invite in indigo, the velvety color of night sky. Bathe your third eye with indigo, soothing, balancing, bringing clarity, insight, and understanding. Let the energy grow stronger as you breathe in, allowing for your insight and intuition to grow as you meditate through and with the indigo chakra. Let your third eye take what it needs and say the words, everything is unfolding as it should. Moving up, in your own time, to the top of your head, your crown, your chakra of oneness, allowing your crown to breathe. Gently invite in a light violet, softly bathing your crown, balancing, restoring, and harmonizing. Your crown chakra is your connection to the divine and spiritual, your gateway to nirvana, to heaven, to that greater power you are part of, that all is part of. Enjoy your time here and feel enlightened. Feel at peace with yourself and all of existence. You are part of the divine. You are divine. Let your crown take what it needs and say the words, I am one with the universe. I am one with the whole. Finally, now take time to focus on the interaction of your chakras. Picture all of them as suns to help you in your development, and that their rays interact with each other, sharing energy, harmonizing, feeding ideas and power to each other. Feel your complete being as all 7 chakra centers glow together, emanating a very strong power while they heal each other and heal you. Continue to breathe easily, allowing the energy you breathe into fill each hole you may have in your chakras. You are healing. When you are ready, you can begin to come back to yourself as a whole, back to the ebb and flow of your breath, back to your center. Breathe into your core and say the words, I am whole. I am perfect just as I am. Allow the energy of these words to bathe your body, mind, emotions, and spirit, and take what you need. In your own time, become aware of the air on the surface of your body, the sounds around you, near and in the distance. You can close your chakras down a little. Just having the intention is enough. Become aware of the support beneath you. Notice how you feel. And hold yourself with loving kindness for the beautiful, unique being that you are. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come back to the now that you never left. All right. Oh, that was a relaxing session there. I hope everyone enjoyed that guided meditation. I'm pretty sure Cheryl stuck around right until the end. I saw her pop off of being active right after I said the last words. So, I've had a great time with everyone tonight. I'm going to sign off for now and grab something to eat. We're going to come back tomorrow with another session. Probably have a few surprises for everyone. Who knows? Never know what I got up my sleeve. So, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm not going to guarantee anything. I like to say I'll be here for the morning, but every time I say that, I'm up till 3 in the morning. And I'm never up to provide readings and chat and all that when I'd like to. So, I'll be back tomorrow. Readings, guided meditation, just some normal hanging out and talking about life. If anybody has anything they want to talk about, I'm a talker. I may not leave the house much, but I can talk your head off. So, I'm signing off for the evening. Everyone have a great night, sleep well, and I will see you in the morning. Good night.